Alright. I'm a little sad, but not terribly sad. And it looks like Sim is not going to be paying as much as we thought. It looks like they're only paying $6.40 per share. But we were worried they weren't going to pay anything at all. So it's a lot better than nothing. It's about 25% of what we thought they were going to pay. And 25% of what they paid last time. But they're upside down right now. Their earnings per share is in the negative. So, they can't afford to pay us the big fat dividends they were paying before. And I think that's because of the war. Whether it's a real war or a fake war or a political war or whatever, it might be affecting them. So, yeah. But hey, we're going to get something. Hopefully. It's still not April yet. It's only February. It's 2 months away. But I have like 97 shares. I think so. That's what I'll make before taxes. That's what I'll make after taxes. But it's still not too bad. It's about what I made last year in 1 quarter. So yeah, it's about 25% of what I made last year. But oh well. So yeah, the yield is only 48%. Only 48%. I wish my bank gave me 48% interest, but it's still higher than what my credit card is charging me. So there's that, minus taxes. But let's see here, 48%. It's about what the credit cards charge. They're charging about 35% interest. So if I put my money in anything that pays 50% interest or more, then I'm making more than the credit card companies. So there you go. And basically that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be investing, because right now I've got a little bit of credit card debt because I've been unemployed for a couple months. Well, I was employed, but I wasn't making any money because their truck was broke down, and then when they finally got the truck fixed, the plant shut down, so we couldn't haul the product. And I started having to cash out my stocks and put money on my credit cards. And I was like, yeah, I can't sit around and wait for you guys anymore. I got to start this other job. And here I am. So I'm making $300 a week less $300 or $400 a week less with this company than I would have with the other company, but I have a lot more freedom with this company. I can work a week and take as many days off as I want. So basically I only work 5 days a week. Where the other company, I was forced to work 6 days a week. So I'm basically making about $300 a day. So this first paycheck that I just got today pretty much pays all my bills and gives me $300 to put towards, well, not all my bills, but all my really important bills, like my mortgage, my truck payment, my pickup truck payment, and my insurance. I like to have like a buffer in there. So I have about $200 in each account. Now as of Monday, I'll have $500 in each account, plus $300 extra to put towards the credit card debt. So, and I still had $200, $400 that I cashed out in stocks, and I put $200 of it towards the credit card, so I have another $200 of spending money. So that's my buffer. And of course I got the credit card for a buffer too, but I'm trying not to put money on that. So next Friday, I'll actually start putting money back into my dividend stocks. Or not next Friday, next Monday. Not this coming Monday, but Monday the 12th. I think my pickup truck payment, came out at the end of the month. So I got my mortgage, it's gonna come out at the beginning of the month. So I'll probably put another $300 towards that next week. And then the rest, I can divvy up between paying down my credit card. Credit cards plural. I got 2 of them. And then investing in dividend stocks. Now I don't think Cash App has any stocks that pay more than 50%. So I'll probably be putting half of my check, not quite half, 1/3 or a little bit more than that. Because if I make, after taxes of course, $1,200, I put $300 into my mortgage account, that'll give me $900 left. Oh, then of course Edward Jones is going to automatically take some money from my IRA, so I'll have to, that'll be gone. So I have about 700-ish, we'll just say 6. I'll put another 3 towards the credit cards, and then invest the other 300 in dividend stocks. And that's basically what I'm going to do. Just pay a little bit towards my credit cards each week, and put a little bit into dividend stocks that pay more than 50%. However, some of these are risky. So like these guys, they're earning per shares in the negative. But I'll go ahead and put maybe $71 in there. Somebody's calling me. Probably my girlfriend. Yeah, I have to call her back. But anyways, before I go, some of these guys are paying like outrageous interest, and like EFSH, I'd be afraid to put $1,200, $1,300 into that. Because I'd be afraid I'd lose it. They're in the negative $190 per share. I'm not even sure if I can invest into that. I haven't even looked. But anyways, they're probably bankrupt. EVA, 880%. That's insane. But they're upside down also. Oh, what the heck? Where did it go? Oh, it just dropped. The percentage dropped. I guess it updated when I clicked on it. I figured it updated automatically. OP is in the negative. Well, these guys are not in a negative. So I'll definitely invest in these guys. USDP. CANG is in the negative. And these guys are in the negative. Joanne or whatever. Oh, CURO. Also in the negative. So those are all red flags. Let's see what Ken's doing. Ken's in the negative. And then there's them. So, hang on, let's go to, since I passed this 18-wheeler. I only do this when I don't have obstacles. If I have obstacles, I try not to be on my phone. Nice thing is I have an automatic truck with automatic AI system that detects the speed of the vehicle in front of me and will adjust my speed to their speed. The whole 9 yards. Unless I put my foot in it, which I have been doing tonight. Alright, hang on, let me pause this. Okay, we're rolling. Zem! Yeah, my Zim is down. It still says the dividend yield is up. So who knows? Maybe they might pay better than my dividend tracker is saying they're gonna pay. Don't know. My dad is, I don't know if what the right word is, freaking out. He's like, I'm gonna cash out because they're not gonna pay the $27 like he wanted them to pay. It's like, well, they're upside down, you know, they can't afford to pay us $27 a share. we're probably lucky that they're going to pay us the $6 per share. You know? Because they can choose not to pay us anything at all. Anyways, that's not why I came here. Woohoo, I got $3 buying power. That's from the dividends that I've earned. I think. I've been moving money around so much lately. There's my truck beeping at me, telling me I'm too close to the vehicle in front of me. Come on, you idiot. The speed limit's 70, not 64. Why are you doing 64 in the left lane? That's another cool thing. This thing's got a radar detector in the truck. It tells me how fast the vehicle in front of me is going. And then it yells at me. Finally. Alright, now I can get back to you guys. I only put $1 into each Bitcoin. All of them are up, which is good. Speed warning! That person cut me off too. But at least they're doing 84 miles an hour. Okay, this is what I came here for. Scanner. This is one reason why I love Robinhood. So these are the best dividend people, according to Robinhood. Now I put check marks next to everybody that I've invested in. But like I said, the next few weeks until I can afford to, or until I get my credit cards paid down, I'm going to be putting money into these top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 companies. So, that's probably my girlfriend again. So, I'll put the $300 from my next paycheck into my mortgage account. And then I think I got $125, $150 going into my IRA. And then the rest will go towards this and my credit cards. So I'll divide the rest in half. Or no. Yeah. I'll divide the rest in half. Or maybe I'll do a third. I'll divide it into 1/3. Put 1/3 in here. Divide that 1/3 into 6. And put 1/6 of that 1/3 into each one of these accounts. Take 1/3, put it towards my credit cards, and then keep the other third for gas money, food money, necessities. That way I'm not putting more money on my credit cards. And yeah, when I get the credit cards paid down, then I can start investing in anything that pays over 10%. So these top 50 companies, I think, I don't know how many shows up on this list, but I got at least a couple bucks in each one of these accounts already. I would like to put more money into and basically anybody who's on this list, I would eventually like to invest in. Like these guys pay 13, 14%. You know, so I'll put $13 in that account, $14 in the other account, $12 in this one, 11, $10, so on and so forth. That way, anything that pays 10% will take me 10 years to get my money back, and then I'll be making money after 10 years. Is that right? Yeah. So anything that pays 25%, I'll start making profit in 4 years. And then anything that pays 50%, I'll be making a profit in 2 years. And so on and so forth. So basically, that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm going to basically put money in these high yielding dividends. And then the money that they make me, after they start paying back to themselves, like if Sim is paying 113%, I'll get my money back in 1 year. Then I'll take the profit from that and reinvest it into somebody smaller. And just keep doing that. Let my higher yielding dividends pay for my lower yielding dividends. And then that way I'm not losing any money. So say Zim is paying 113%. If they pay me over $113, which I've got a couple grand in there right now. So if they pay me 100%, I'll have a couple grand next year. I'll take $113 of that, put it back into Zim, and I'll reinvest the difference down in here. And I'll just keep doing that. Every time I get a dividend, I'll reinvest the percentage that they pay. So if they pay monthly, I'll be reinvesting $113 every month if I got it. If they pay quarterly, I'll be investing $113 every quarter. If they pay annual, I'll be only putting in $113 every year. And basically, I'm doing that because I want to have more money in the stocks that pay monthly, so I get a monthly check and I'm not sitting around waiting all year for a paycheck. Because I'd like to have a paycheck every month. You know, that'd be ideal. So, yeah. And then, oh, right lane's closed. When I officially retire, then I can slowly start taking out, maybe 1% of my cash value on top of whatever my dividends are paying. I think they say you could take out up to, depending on your lifestyle and how much money you have, you can take out on average 3 to 5%. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I have when I officially retire, which I probably will never officially retire. But basically, when my dividend stocks are making me enough money to where I don't got to work anymore, I'm just going to do what I want to do and not work for the man, not work for somebody else. And then if I need more money, I'll be like, oh, I need to go get a job. People will be like, what? I thought you were making money on your dividends. Yeah, but the dividends didn't pay that much this week or this month or this year. So I need to get a job to make up the difference. Once I got the difference, then I don't need the job anymore. But because stocks go down, they go up, they go down. We hit a recession, we may not be getting as much dividends. We hit a depression, we may not be getting as much dividends. So I may have to work for a couple of years to get me through the depression. And then when the stocks go back up and the dividends go back up, then I won't have to work anymore. Hopefully, I won't have to cash out any of my stocks at that time. But if they're in the red, I won't cash them out anyways. I'll only touch things that are in the green. So, last but not least, before I call my girlfriend back, I wanted to share this. Hang on. I hadn't noticed this before. I took screenshots of it, but I don't know why that still says $153 in the negative. But anyway, I'm actually $388 in the positive. After cashing out all my stuff that was in the green. I still got stuff in the red, but after cashing out everything in the green, I'm in the positive. So I forgot, details, here it is. I never clicked on this before, I don't think. Why is this asshole got his high beams on? Fucking dick. Stupid truck drivers. Okay. I'm just kidding. I shouldn't have said stupid truck drivers, because I'm putting a whole bunch of them in the group of this one idiot. There's stupid people everywhere, whether they're driving 4-wheelers, 18-wheelers, 6-wheelers, 2-wheelers. I think the 2-wheelers are the worst. But anyways, no, I'm just kidding. It just depends. Stupid is what stupid does. It doesn't matter what kind of vehicle you drive or what your gender is or what your nationality is. Stupid people do stupid things. People might say, well, I'm stupid because I'm doing this while I'm driving. But I got skills. No. As long as I don't do anything reckless, like run somebody off the road or have an accident, I'm cool. But anyways, so here's what I've made. Currently invested, unrealized gains percentage. So I'm not sure what that means exactly, but I'm technically down 15%. And that's probably based on what I currently have in the market. Value at sale. Value at purchase. realized gains percentage. So I've never sold anything at a loss. I've basically sold everything for profit. And so basically I've made $616 of profit this last year. Not a lot to brag about, but hey, you know, that's 12% gain from what I invested. Not too bad. All right, invested all time. Unrealized plus realized. Unrealized plus realized percentage. So even if you compare my current value with the value of what I cashed out, I'm still ahead by $33.80. But again, I'm not cashing anything out unless it's in the green. That being said, there have been a couple things that I bought that went bankrupt, like Bed Bath & Beyond. I lost a couple $100 there. I forget exactly how much it was, $200 or $300 and some change. But the other companies that went bankrupt, I've only lost a couple dollars, you know, because I only put in like a couple bucks. I put in at least $1 into everything, just to see what it does. If they start paying dividends, I'll put in a little bit more. If they don't pay dividends, I won't pay in anything. And then, if they get cash, you know, if they gain cash value and I have an emergency like I did last month and I need the money, well then I'll cash it out, you know, especially if it doesn't pay dividends. If it pays dividends, I'm less likely to cash it out. So here's the dividends that I made so far last year just with Cash App. 275 bucks almost. Not too bad. I thought I made more than that, but I guess I didn't. So, not too bad. Not too bad. So 6, 7, 8, almost $900 that I made last year. So, yeah, not too bad. I invested $5,000 total, 5.5, and I got back almost $1,000. So that's pretty good. So anyways, I'll leave you with that. Just bear in mind, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of playing it by ear, learning as I go. But I started learning a year and a half ago.
3 miles, exit highway right.
Alright, I got a situation here. I'll end the video here in a minute. But that's my girlfriend probably again. So I'm gonna answer it this time. Alright, bye. Yo. I was making a video. Oh, I don't care. I'm not allergic or sensitive. So buy the cheap stuff too. Basically what I do, because it's laundry detergent is all pretty much the same. Some of it's more watered down than others. But what I do is, I mean, I won't get like Always Save or some crap like that. But, right, so you get a decent brand. And then what I do is I'll take the price and divide it by how many ounces it has in it. And then I just basically go with the cheapest. But yeah. Ah, shoot. Here's my rest area.
In half a mile, take the first exit on the right.
Because I'm in the left lane. Yep, squeezing in. I'm gonna piss people off, but oh well, I don't give a shit. I have reached my destination. Yeah, I don't like the big ones that's got the little squirt thingy. I get the ones that you pour into the cup, but then whenever you put the cup back on the thing, the excess drips back into the container so it doesn't make a mess. Right. I almost got here too late. There's not really any parking, but I got the last available almost parking spot.